What up? It's the host to smoke the most, sip a little, but keep it real. I am the Kush God, and this is Talk 100. And this is our first episode, Congrats to that. And I'm kicking it here with my first guest. This is Denise B. Follow her on Facebook at Denise Lyles. Snapchat, is it Mini-Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mini_me.
Mini_me. Follow that. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below on this comment. And today's subject is going to be male and female friendship. Can a man and a woman just be friends? Now, if you ask me my opinion, just my opinion, I know it's not common and I know it's not ordinary for a man and a woman to be friends. But I feel with the better understanding and with the right understanding, that is possible. Now, I know a lot may, oppose, but, I mean, what do you think? You being a woman on the outside, me and you are man and woman. So what would you say? Can a man and a woman just be friends? I don't know. Y'all talk to me.
Well, my opinion on this subject, I don't feel like they could be just friends. I feel like, for one, ain't no woman just want to be a man friend that got a woman already. So, what y'all being friends about?
My thing is like, okay, she knows. I'm pretty sure that she knows this already. So then it's just like I said, with the right understanding, I'm pretty sure that they can just be friends. Because if you have an understanding that I have a woman, and he has an understanding that you have a man.
Yeah, but females don't care just as much as men don't care. Men still talk to married women. Men still talk to women that have a man and they don't care. So why should a female care? Or if they feel like you not respecting y'all relationship, so they feel like they ain't got to. So they feel like, okay, yeah, or I can be his friend now, and then, when they having problems, of course that's gonna be the one you talk to, because you're gonna feel like, you need some female advice from a female. But only the female is going to give you the advice of, she this, she that, just because she feel like she driving that person away from his woman or whatever the case might be, and then she feel like that's her way to swivel in. So no, I don't feel like they could be friends.
I mean, that's honestly, I feel like that's if you leading something on. Now, if you leading it on to y'all being more than friends, then yeah, I think it will go into that. But I don't think all the time it's, it's just all about sex. I've known a lot of females that grew up that say like, they don't hang around the female group because females cause a lot of drama. And I heard a lot of females say that, like, that's why they choose to hang around guys, because they don't like a lot of drama. But a lot of times I do see a lot of females but that's what I just want to ask you, like, as a woman, like, do y'all honestly believe if we brought y'all around that certain person, do y'all honestly believe like we are intending to be with that person? Because just my opinion, I'm not going to bring you around somebody that I know that I might leave you for, or I might potentially leave you for, because that'd be like sabotaging it.
Well, really, that's not true, because in a lot of cases, stuff like that does happen. Like, people, you could be around somebody one day and then y'all could be either together or whatever, and then couple of years down the line, you could be like, dang, like you was there when I brought her to this family function, and now y'all married and stuff like that. So I just don't feel like that's all the time true. Like, I feel like just because you letting them meet somebody does not mean that they won't take that link up or whatever the case might be to try to get at your significant other. So I don't feel like that's true.
I'm just saying. I get you on, you can bring them around, one day, and you may not know it at the moment. Like, yes, you may not know it at the moment. But my thing is this, though. If you know for a fact that you feel a certain way about somebody, you can't. Sometimes it's hard to deny it. So if you feeling this way, I know. That's like I said. I know I'm not going to bring you around this person because I feel like potentially, I could leave this person for this person, or maybe if me and this person is not working out, then maybe me and her will work out more. But I'm not going to bring her around only because I feel like, just like I said, it's going to sabotage you. And I mean, like I said, I think men and women can be friends, and women, y'all need to get off that because it's not always about sex. I don't know why every woman tend to think it's always about sex. Why is that? I don't understand.
Well, first of all, I'm not saying that men and women can't be friends at all, but it's not oh, I'm about to go see this friend, or this friend is coming over, or I need to be on the phone with, like, no, like, okay, I'm not saying like they just can't be friends at all, but
he can't be on
for
the phone.
one, absolutely not. You can be on the phone, cool.
What if he in front of
when
you?
it's daylight outside? That's the thing. That is the thing. I'm not always going to be around for you to be on the phone with this person.
Oh,
so
wow.
I just feel like a respectful thing in a relationship, when you have a man and a woman having a friendship outside of his relationship, I feel like it's a limit. It's a limit. I feel like 7:00, y'all don't have nothing else to talk about until the next day. What do y'all need to talk about at 7:00? Yes, because at 8:00 you're supposed to be with your woman. You don't need to be on the phone with another girl.
Straight little
because
boy.
you're now at home. So what do you need to talk to a female for? Just like if I had a man and then my male friend called me at 8, 9, 10, 1:00 in the morning, that's not a friend. What is you calling that late for? That will make the male upset. That I don't know any male that is okay with his woman being on the phone with their friend at 1:00 in the morning. Whatever you could tell me at 1:00 in the morning, you could tell me at 11:00 when I'm talking to my friends again. It's a boundary that has to be set, and it's limits to what you can do when you have this friend.
Okay. So, what do you do? All right. So let's say this. Let's say that you have a good man. You have a good person. He's easy to talk to. He's a nice person. He'll give his last to anybody. Now, he just so happens to befriend a girl who, has been through some things, been through the works, and he shows her the affection of, okay, he's one person who's not just trying to do something, just not trying to jump into bed. He's actually a person that talks to me about problems. He's actually a person who talks to me. We actually bond. We actually talk about real life stuff. Mm-hmm. Now, I feel like every woman has probably had that because, first of all, it's so much better when you get an opinion from the outside anyway. If you looking at this man-woman situation, especially a woman that's been damaged, and then you just so happen to run into a man that's not here to damage you, he just want to hear you out.
But that's somebody that's potentially in a relationship.
But see, that's just what I'm saying though. What if it's not that? What if it's just, I really do like to kick it with this person because of how they make me feel, as like they not just trying to jump in the bed with me. Like, we can actually kick it and talk.
Okay, so what about, I understand that. I'm completely fine with that. But what about, you talking about the outside looking in? How you think your woman is looking at this relationship?
And that's just what I'm saying.
It don't matter. You shouldn't be that nice or that shoulder to lean on for no other female. It shouldn't be that at all. I understand a friendship, but if that's girl talk. That's something you talk to with your girlfriend. You don't leave them type of problems on the man that has a woman, for one.
I'm saying,
and y'all don't talk about that type of stuff. I understand, about somebody being broken, I get all that, but that's something you tell your female friends. That's not something you put on a male friend that has a relationship at home. That's like me or anybody being with somebody and then they having a male friend and they got a whole dude at home, but you talking to this male friend telling him all your problems while he making you feel everything okay. So what your man at home doing? Or if this girl talking to somebody and she telling all her problems and this male is making her, females don't take it like that. When they find somebody that they can confide in and they feel like they comfortable around this person and this person is gonna always be this shoulder to lean on, females don't look, oh, this just my friend. They look at it as somebody that could potentially be there for them. So although y'all intentions might not be, oh, I'm gonna date this girl, I'm gonna just be her friend, that's not what females think. We thinking a little deeper. Okay, he letting me cry on his shoulder. He letting me do this. He letting me do this. Oh, so he must care about me in a deeper way, whether he has a female or not. You're opening that door for her to have those type of feelings.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. If y'all don't have an understanding, and my grandmother taught me this a long time ago, within anything have an understanding. So if you don't have an understanding that we are just friends, and I'm not saying you have to think about it so much in the potential of he's making me feel like we could go somewhere. He's opening the door for, you know what I'm saying, for these type of feelings. I'm not opening the door for those type of feelings. I'm basically, you know what I'm saying, I'm being the person that I don't have to do anything with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have somebody already. But if I see somebody is broken, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't, have a problem, with them talking to me or, you know what I'm saying, telling me something. And it's not so much as it's always about sex. It doesn't have to always be about that. Men and women, I have a lot of female friends. I've never touched them. Never thought about it. Never once had. Never had the chance. And I didn't want it only because it was like a lot of females that I met was more solid than a lot of niggas that I met. For one, but like I said, a lot of females that I met was more solid than a lot of niggas that I met, and that's what made me really see like, man, you really can't be friends with a female. And it's like a female can really be your homie. Because really, I don't really like hanging around guys like that. It's too much. It's too much. Well, especially when females come around and then you got the ones who they gotta show off. They gotta do the most. You think I make too much money, bro? You think I done shot, you know what I'm saying, a few niggas and all that. I hate niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you, like, I'd rather hang around females because when niggas get in their feelings, I don't know how females run, how y'all work in y'all world, but when a man acts like a female, that irritates a real man. That's the most irritating thing in the world. So when I see a female acting like a female, that's expected. But when a man starts acting like a woman, it's like, nah. So that's why I'd much rather hang around females.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How would you feel if it was the shoes on the other foot? How would you feel if your lady said, oh, I only like hanging with dudes because I'm always getting into it with a female. Females got smart mouth, they catty. So I like hanging with dudes because they keep it real. They don't be on that. They don't do this. How would you feel about that?
Now, don't get me wrong. I've been in that situation, and it actually worked.
So it worked with her being friends with a lot of dudes and no women friends, and you okay with that?
It wasn't that she didn't have no women friends. It was just I hang more with guys than I do with girls. But I'm not going to make you uncomfortable. That was, like I said, that was the understanding. I'm not going to make you uncomfortable with just popping up or just going somewhere randomly with them or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is, and me and this person have nothing going on, and it was the same with me. Me and this person have nothing going on, so I have no problem introducing y'all. Y'all can be introduced. Y'all may potentially become friends. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to spread around. So that's why I said it's not always about sex. Sometimes it's consensual.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what time? So do you feel like it should be a limit on male and female friendship?
Should it be a limit?
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like it should? If you're in a relationship, do you feel like it should be a limit of a girl and boy relationship?
What do you mean a limit?
Like a limit, like do you feel like y'all need to see each other every day?
No, I mean, but that's with any friend.
But I'm just asking, like, do you feel like how often do you feel like you should see your female friend?
You should see your female friend at least every other day.
Every other day, absolutely not.
You see what I'm saying? Like
about every
Sunday, I was like, okay, let's say we go to the same church. All right, I seen her Sunday.
Okay, then you see her next Sunday.
You see what I'm saying? Like you want to wait a whole week, but it's like
right. Why do you so? Can your lady see her male friend every other day?
Like I said.
But no, seriously, just
I
answer the
didn't
question.
even finish. I said, let's say if we go to the same church. All right, Sunday. I seen her on Sunday. All right, I see her on what? Friday. We can kick it on Friday. All right, I see her next Sunday for church. Maybe I won't see her Friday. Maybe I see her on Wednesday.
Why do you need to see her so many times a week?
I'm not saying see her so many times a week. I said this is when we kick it. Hey, bro, I'm out. Maybe I have to come get my girl, at a certain time. So while I'm on my way to come get you, hey, I'm finna, parlay with you for a second, then I'm finna go get her. Or I can wait till she get off and, you come out with us and we just, kick it and I take you back to the crib or she can take you back home.
Okay, go ahead. I just want you to listen to everything you say, and then I'm gonna put it in a female.
I know what you're going to say.
So I'm just saying. Okay, so I see him on Sunday.
Okay.
We gonna kick it on Friday.
Okay.
I see him Sunday again. This week we gonna kick it on Wednesday. You gonna be at work, but I'm about to go kick it with him until you get off.
I didn't say kick it with him until.
I'm gonna parlay with him until you get off. Then I'm going to come get you. Or he can ride with me to come get you. And then you can drop him off later. That sound good to you?
I mean, if I know him, if I know the understanding of y'all relationship, then it's cool.
Okay. So.
It's like, but this is just my thing. My woman know not to play with me.
No, you know not to play with me. As far as phone calls, my woman know not to play with me. As far as phone calls, when do you feel like it's appropriate for a female friend not to call your phone?
Not to call my phone?
Yeah.
Not to call my phone after 11.
No, after 8, 9. What do you need to keep talking about at 11 o'clock?
I mean, because we grown ass people. 10 o'clock is not late.
But 10 o'clock, you're with your family. So that's like a female calling your phone while you laid up with your family, or are you having family time with your family?
This be my thing.
And it's okay for her to call your phone. Absolutely not.
Okay, but this be my thing.
Because it wouldn't be okay for a male to call my phone at 11 o'clock at night.
Because first of all, we know what males are thinking.
And we know what females are thinking too. Because if she don't care, if a female does not care to call your phone 10 times.
But y'all would say
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Y'all say we cheat the most though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how? If that's what y'all think about the most as well.
Because some women is single. You ain't single. You won't get your number out. They single, you ain't.
First of all,
so they gonna keep calling
you. I didn't give my number out. I don't give my number.
So how they get your number?
Okay, first of all, I work with a group of females. So that's how they got my number, and we're all in a group chat.
So y'all do work group chats.
Okay, so
but if it was somebody at my job that I was doing a group chat with, a man at my job, and we on the phone at 1 o'clock in the morning, I'd be like, group
chat at your job?
This is my coworker.
You don't have
like,
a group chat
you should be cool. We good. I'm finna go see him at work tomorrow.
You didn't see that?
But would that upset you?
Did you see it?
Listen to me. Tell me would that upset you?
Did you see it?
If he called me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
If I seen it, it wouldn't upset me.
Absolutely it would.
If you bringing it out like...
A group chat and a phone call is two different things. He can hit the group chat all he wants.
Okay, what's the difference in a phone call? And what's the difference if you sit right there?
The difference in a phone call and a group chat is multiple people. A phone call is between two individuals. The individuals that's on the phone that's no longer in the group chat is on the phone at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so... And if they answer the phone right in front of you, then what?
Do y'all know? Do y'all know how many females that answer the phone for they side dude in front of they main? Come on now, please.
That's because females know how to play it smart. It's not in a man's
Dudes
nature.
also know how to play it.
It's not in no man's nature, first of all. It's not in a man's nature to do that. It's not in a man's nature to say, yeah, I'm sad, nigga, I'm that. That's the goofy. That's exactly why a lot of females either go gay or they just potentially end up being loyal.
Listen to me.
But no. This is why females end up either going gay or just potentially just being loyal to one person. This not in a man's nature to be the side nigga that talk too much. If you want something to keep going, you gonna keep your mouth shut. If I tell you to play the role, yes, I'm at home. You can call me, but play it off. This is my best friend. This is my gay best friend. You don't remember that, do you? But
I'm still talking to you in front of him.
Okay,
so
but you see what I'm saying?
Prime example,
but what did I do?
A female can still talk to a male.
What did I do?
While she's in front of her dude and not care.
What did I do?
What? What did you do?
Did I tell him, oh, yeah, I'm decided, no, don't be playing me like that? What did I do? You see what I'm saying? What you laughing for?
What did you do?
Man, that's all I need to say. It's not
like, all I'm saying is females play the role just like a male do. A male can be on the phone and know she in front of her dude, and he's still gonna talk to you. Just like a female can know you in front of your woman and still talk to you. She can see you in the grocery store, and y'all could be texting all day long, and then y'all see her in the same grocery store that you and your girl in, and a female gonna walk past you like she don't even know you. You know why? Because women is always gonna be slicker than men, but they always. No.
Exactly.
Know everything.
Exactly. And that's why I say, so how can they really play the role if you come around and you know?
Because the same way y'all play the role when you in front of that person and her dude and you shaking up with him like you don't even know dude and you don't know her. And the whole time y'all in a whole undercover relationship. Just the same way.
But Buddy didn't know me.
But females can do the same thing.
Buddy didn't know me though. That's what I'm saying. He didn't know me.
And we don't know your friends.
Now you just being unreasonable.
That's not unreasonable.
Yes, you are.
That's not unreasonable.
That's being unreasonable. Because, first of all, like I said, you told him, okay, this is my gay best friend or whatever. All right, cool. Whatever you got to do to cover it up. I don't know why you had to say that in particular, but whatever you got to do to cover it up, all right, whatever. I played the role, didn't I? He never suspected nothing until you started moving different. Now, if I was but now if I was the person who was constantly blowing your phone up and blowing your phone up and blowing your phone up and blowing your phone up, like I always tell you, man, ain't nobody stupid.
Like your friend?
What are you talking about?
You said blowing your phone up.
My friend don't blow my phone up, though.
Right.
My friends don't blow my phone up.
They just call it.
I don't have no friends, though, first and foremost. Like, let's get that in the clear as it is. I don't have no friends. I don't associate with society. That's just...
The friends just call at unreasonable times, not appropriate times.
I don't have friends. I am not an associate or a fan of society. So when I say I don't have friends, I don't have friends.
Okay.
I know a lot of people. And I'm the easiest person to get along with. I am. I can befriend anybody. And that's just a trait I love and hate about myself. But this is what I'm saying. Back to subject. A man and a woman can't be friends just on the right understanding. Mm-hmm. And if y'all go in with the right understanding that this is my friend, I don't think it's going to be any friction in between.
Okay.
if y'all don't cause it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you agree. I disagree. The answer is no. That's going to be a no for me. It's a what for you?
It's going to be, with the right understanding, it can happen.
So, like, share, comment.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Can a man and a woman be just friends?
Absolutely not.
I am the Kush God. This is Nisi B. We out.